Only beats.
Any man who isolates you is a snake in the grass, pulling you grief right through. Strengthen your needs in your own resolve, in your own belief. Gave it all in love, got nothing in return. Now they're stepping back, watching them bridges burn. Them bridges burn. Through that light, fire so bright, you're learning to stand in the middle of the night, not broken down by this broken land. The Lord's reaching out, take his hand and rise with the weight of the world so heavy. Hold on in them skies, reach up for your reprise. You've been beating up yourself your whole life, just trying to love outright, while the spirit's being crushed under the weight of the fight. Shine in his light, shine in the Lord, lifting you up so high. Even when you will feel well torn, he's right there by your side, becoming reborn, becoming reborn. Reach out with the fire inside of the Lord's light, let him carry that weight with pure in heart and sight. Every broken place, God sees through every single pain, every single lie, every single crime. So trust in his grace, stand it up tall in his time. In his time, you'll shine. Keep up with your faith, don't let them scrape down your soul. And that pain that they create, you're worth more than this world could ever know. Gave it all your all, trying to fix them all, while they're letting you down, watching you fall, watching you fall, fall. Moving in the shadows, the plans in their sight, but God's got you covered both day and night. And that devil aims to rob, steal, aims to kill, but the Lord's got a plan that no man can fulfill. Can you feel that bond? That's a brother in the war, made for you, walking through that storm. But God's opening up them doors, graven dreams left you in cold, feeling so alone, so alone. But in his presence you're never on your own. They're throwing the hate and all that cray-cray, while they tried to take you down, trying to take you down so slow-mo. That glow that you knew so well, they won't stop. God got you in that glow. Glow up and shine, grow up, raise up to the Lord and shine. Carry it in the weight of the world by your side, with the pure heart intentions inside. And even in that broken place, even in that broken place, God sees through each and every single pain, every single lie, every single crime. So trust in his grace, trust in his grace, and stand it all up in time. Keep in your faith, don't let them scrape up the pain that they know that they create inside of your own soul. You're worth more than the weight of this world could ever know. Jesus paid that price for all of our sins, while the world only grows so cold. Let him take up and steal up in that grace. People getting crazier, disbelief grows, but you're laying on the truth, laying on the road. The world knows the Lord's gonna be that proof. Well, there's so many hurt and souls lost in the middle of the night. We're here to save them through God's grace in the holiest fight. Stand it up near, stand it up dear, keep your heart steer. Just to move in their game plan. Homicidal action, trying to bury another man inside real Townsend. Funeral renamed, renowned for the mission in a murderous game. Covert attacks hit, left you out of sight, out of mind, see. But you lived right through that poisonous abuse, through the middle of the night. Mind's getting twisted, not sure if you'd survive. No witnesses around, but you're still alive. The world ain't what you thought it would be. Real talk, you're trying to steal your whole soul, your whole destiny. Real cheat, you're walking with Christ, don't lose sleep. The whole world in the dirt cheap ways in the devil's brigade. They can't take what God's given them in that way. Every single part in that dark, they live in devil's plans that fall catching every single side. Hide in the shadows where the war brigade's made, but you still rise each and every single time with the Lord by your side. Every crime meant to snatch you out of your mind, but God's the one keeping control. Plotted against you and dug up your whole soul in that grave, but Jesus steps in, already saved. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and the hell's grip in his righteous hand. So even when they're trying to take you out of your mind, out of your own land, out of your soul, leave you grounded in that truth. Leave you grounded in that truth. The screams online, they can't take what God's given. Even in the middle of the dark, you left living, livid in that devil's plans. They'll all fall down. God's got you wearing that crown, keeping that faith, that heart so strong. Even when you didn't feel like you belong, evil comes lurking in every single twisted disguise, but the Lord lifts you up, making you rise. Real Townsend, and silent screams, but your soul's on fire, fueled by them dreams that want to snatch up your fate and dim up your light that you're trying to shine, but you're fighting back, ready for the fight. See every ritual, every single spell. Don't hold the weight when you withstand it. Yell, I'm a child of God, can't touch me. The chains are broken, you're set free. Every single clever end, they are broken, you're set free. Every single clever end, the end is near. God's vengeance comes, it's crystal clear. They tried to bury you under the weight of the lies that sin brigade made on the blood so thick ways. You always wanted to win, taking what you could, then you couldn't take what God's given in that dark part. Inside of that dark part, you're still livid. The devil plans, they all fall in a bound. God's got you wearing that crown, keeping that faith, then your heart trance sounds. Even when it feels like you didn't belong, evil comes in every single disguise. The Lord's lift you up to that sky, even when you thought you'd fall apart. Taking your soul, but you broke free to make it whole. You walk with God's grace held up high, cause Jesus got you in the day, in the fly of their lies and schemes. But you're covered in the blood of Christ, fulfilling each and every single dream. Evil falls, God's plan's still tall. You rise above it, breaking down every wall. Yeah, they thought to take your soul and you broke free, made you whole, now you walking with grace. Held your hands up high to the skies, cause Jesus got you in the days that you fly. They dedicated, not knowing, blind by their own designs, scheming in the shadows, trying to break up my shine. Insidious crimes, trying to cut off my lifeline, keep me stuck like glued in the grind. But I'm moving, stepping the floors that they can't see, breaking down that styles the devil can't handle me. You wanna dance, but I see it in his own lane, and I got the Holy Ghost stepping in, switching up his game. For all they think they're gonna keep me from the light of the Lord, I'm armored up carrying the spiritual sword. They think I'm slow, trying to take me down below, but I'm playing that game real thick, in the spiritual way. War brigade real thick, watch how I grow. Slow-mo, I'm at flow for show. You know, trying to glue up my grind in the light, ground up my light in that spirit too high. They can't hold me down, devil dancing in the rain, but he's missed each and every single beat. I'm riding with the master, staying on my feet, and they need me dead, trying to mess up with my head in the worst of ways. So I'm reborn, walking with the light where the angels tread, trying to dance with me. They can't mess with the G.O.D. Nah, they can't mess with me with the G.O.D. Unaware of them tactics, they throwing like dice, trying to play me out, acting all nice, but deep down they vibing up with sin, smiling in your face, and they hoping they win. You can see them stay slithering, the creeping, the visions up in that show. The let the Lord don't sleep, trying to glue up my light in the floor, punching it, breaking down every door, hearing the whispers, plotting down my fall. So I'm rising up with the Most High now, standing tall, bro. Never think it's insane, trying to wipe me off. I'm insane, yeah, I'm gonna be insane. Wanna paint me insane, untouchable in that lane, covered by the holy cloud. You wanna glue up my light while I'm trying to scream and shout, trying to glue me up in the ground. My spirit's too high, can't hold me down, so I'm gonna dance with the devil all around, cause I'm missing with each and every single beat. Ride with the master and staying on complete ways on my feet. Left me for dead, trying to mess up with my whole motherfucking head. I'm sorry to swear, trying to not swear. I'm reborn, walking with the angels in the tread. Break free, let them see when they can't mess with the G-O-D. Nah, they can't mess with me. Swear up, nah, it's a word. Nah, it's real talk, real curve. Walking through the valleys, no it's soft chalk. Devil tripping out and he's locked off. Getting shade up in the worst ways. Now I'm laser focused, walking with God's parade. They can't define me and I ain't blind, see. Tied to the mind, but they all trying to blind me. The Lord got the moves planned, I ain't even see. Devil's dancing on his own brigade made. Living that dream, yo, switchblade moves cutting through the air in complete ways. Watching G.O.D. stepping in out of traps with that sight like the gangsters flare. Watching that fumble, watching them fumble in the fire of grace. They don't know what God's got in hand in this, and in this in the first place. In his race, trying to glue up that light, trying to glue up that light that'll take it to the ground, stomping it all around. And my spirit's too high, can't hold me down. Willing to dance with the devil all night, cause he's missing each and every single motherfucking beat. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to swear like I said before. I'm taking it there and I'm riding with the master in complete ways. And I'm staying on my feet, they need me dead in complete ways in my head. So I'm trying to be reborn, walk where the angels tread. So I'm reborn, walk where the angels tread. They're trying to watch me fall, but I hit the floor, each and every ground beat. I'm floating on that bass, hitting them hard with the hardcore. Hearts speak. I swerve past the plots, full complete, so divine slide, keeping it gangsta on my holy grind. Inside, man, trying to knock me off, playing me for dumb up in complete ways. Spirit fire, burning it down, and that sun, they glued me to earth, but I'm breaking that seal, breaking that steel, and I'm made of steel. Every single time it's trying to take me out, lead me astray, planted in the word. So I'm here to stay dedicated to the block in my elevated ways. So I'm chilling up in the top with the holy elevation, holy levitation in the solely way, break brigade way. So keep on pushing them back, keep on pushing them back in the box, while I'm trying to jump off the walls and I'm wearing no locks, and they don't understand it now, can't comprehend me in the Lord. Yo, we never had an end, you can't glue me down, can't transcend, no, you know, not gonna lock me, stop me in my fight scene, keep me authentic in the sight, see, kings blazing in that light, see, so I'm jumping out full locks. Walking now, staying up in mission in complete ways. Kings blazing in the middle of the night, fights in your mission in full sway, fullest swing all night. Taking that shit while I'm walking up to preach with the snakes in the grass. You wanna be in this kind of last, in that kind of complete ways. You ain't gonna last, I'm gonna leave you out of sight, out of reach. Wanna pull the strings and tie me up real slow, and when I meet with purpose, nah, I'm ready to blow, ready to glow, ready to break up and shine and blow. Yo, the devil been scheming, thinking he's slick, but God's on my team, cutting real quick. Ain't no glue gonna hold me down in this race, and I'm coming for that crown now, already covered up in that grace. Man, they speaking in cold in the first ways, thinking I'm blind, but I see clear through it all now. The Lord done realigned, locked off in that sound. They're gonna keep on talking, keep on playing those sick ass games while building the vision, trying to stack up my flames. Talk that talk, walk in faith. The devil want me to lose, so I'm winning the race. Step after step, you can't hold me down. Moving in the silence, trying to wear the holy crown, trying to plot up for every single vision in complete ways. Hack to me by design. Every single time I try to rise, seeing that pattern going out of my mind, walking with that weight of the world on my mind, staying on my grind, staying on my grind. Talk all the talk, but I walk with the king. Ain't holding me back, I'm spreading those wings. Steady, steady, watching me fly. Steady, steady, can't match my pace out here. I'm chasing my dreams, staying in that grace. Real savvy ninja in the first wave. Bro, wanna keep me locked up and locked up in my own cage. So I'm breaking them chains, turning every single page. Got 'em shook, now they're moving, 7 different ways. Lord, put 'em in check, put 'em in check. Now I'm in, out that groove. Every single scheme they cook falls in flat, up in the air, leaving like a leaf blowing in the air. I'm too much for G.O.D. Tear flare, walking with that stare, coming at me real tough, trying to mess with my life, but I'm focused. 2+, ready for that fight, ready for that when you wanna be all flighty. Man, you can't hold that frame, steady in that frame, down your same lane, 7 different ways, decoded in that, running with Jesus in this narrow road. Talk that talk, as I walk in faith. The devil wanna see me lose, but I'm winning the whole race. Step after step, can't lose, can't hold me down. And I'm coming in the silence of sound, wearing that holy crown, trying to plot up on my whole life while I'm raising every single time in that sound. Every single rhyme, renowned sound. I'm walking with the Lord, staying steady on my grind, talking that talk, but I walk with the King. Ain't holding me back, I'm spreading those wings. Bro, trying to come up and catch my flow, trying to take up that noise, and I'm steady go, steady glow, blow by blow. I'm dodging all them hits, city heats in the devil's streets, in the devil's brigade, shade that he's trying to pull up on you, trying to pull up on you, real thick, but you got to stay lit. Bro, hold up, real quick. Thought you could drag me down. Nah, you think you're done. Flipped it all in that script. You're wearing that crown, trying to mess with my mind. Nah, you're trying to dim up my flame. Nah, I'm moving on with the Spirit of the Lord. Holy Ghost in that war made. Whole game new thick. Game recognized. Get game recognized through you, real fakes. Real stakes, heavy held high. I'm talking every hit that I stay in the line. God's got my soul in that life and divine. Talk that talk, as I walk in faith. The devil wanna see me lose, so I'm winning that race, coming for the whole human race, to build up that soul brigade, warriors on that mission, real chains made, preparedness for Jesus Christ reigns. Step after step, can't hold me down, and I'm moving in the silence of sound, wearing every single holy crown that the God put on me, trying to stack up my plot real thick. Every single time I'm rising, walking with the power of the word, staying on that grind, as they talk that talk, and I walk with the King. Ain't hold me back, I'm spreading my wings.